For some competitors, part of their strategy is to demean their opponent. A move like that says it all.
Yeah, you're just trying to embarrass somebody now.
That move did it. Now this has gone way past the point of insults and gone right to humiliation.
That's right. That was humiliating.
That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Taking this type of punishment must be damaging to his sternum.
Damaging to his entire chest.
He's certainly showing us something new from his repertoire.
That's cool. I like new stuff.
If his back wasn't hurt before, it certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. To be expected when you combine 6 of WWE's most volatile forces into one match.
And it looked to me like neither of these guys are showing signs of pulling away here.
It's a good point, John. And I'd say this match is about as even as it can get at this point.
Attacking with the knee, which is never pretty.
What? I got pretty good looking knees. Let me attack with the knee.
And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for...
He just eliminated him with authority.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can only be described as severe.
No kidding. This is getting ugly.
He's on his heels. This match is definitely testing his mettle, guys.
You got that right, Michael. This is where we find out exactly what this guy's made of. You know, when pride is on the line, competitors really seem to kick it up a notch. And I think that's what we're about to see here tonight.
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
The human body can only absorb so much of that. God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
I don't know if we've seen that from him before. I mean, it's definitely a first tonight.
This is great. This guy will try anything.
We're witnessing a level of punishment that can... Oh my God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. He's in a world of trouble. Much more of this, and I doubt he'll be able to continue.
He may very well be running on instinct right now.
Well, he's not looking as good as he was earlier, but that doesn't mean he's done.
That's it. He's out.
There's the finishing move. Don't know if you have anything left after that.
I wouldn't sweat that. He had a small slip-up. He's fine. This is the type of contest where things can happen in an instant, whether you see it coming or not.
And there's the Russian leg sweep. No chance of staying upright after that one.
Yep, flat on your back. You've become accidentally horizontal.
And he targets the arm.
He anticipated that move perfectly.
Going all the way up.
Woo, that's a long way up. Look out!
Got out of the way of that one. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding, this is going to need some serious medical attention.
What a reversal.
A textbook maneuver there.
I don't like how slow he is to react right now. Oh, this isn't good. He's showing no signs of letting up.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
Looks like he's starting to falter. This may very well be one of his toughest challenges in a very long time.
Well, this might finally be where one of these guys starts to pull away.
Oh, there's a lot of pride in that man, Cole. He's going to fight until there's no more fight left in him.
Yeah, pride will allow you to do some great things.
When he gets going like this, there are few better.
Just making his presence felt there.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Oh, that's going to hurt. Come on! Now he just wants that insult to injury.
Yeah, this guy's a...
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
He's getting roughed up pretty bad here.
Whoa!
And he fights his way out.
This match has taken so much out of this guy. He's not going to give up. But man, this has been physical. Nice reversal there.
Oh, what an elbow drop.
One of these competitors will be the new champion and may very well be the new face of WWE. This guy can go toe-to-toe with any... Oh, he looks like he's in no man's land here. He needs to be able to put things back together here.
Michael, this is a dangerous position to be in. He needs to be able to... What a move! What a smart move!
Ladies and gentlemen, the title has been held in abeyance, but we're guaranteed to crown a new champion here tonight.
Really pushing him. Oh,
and he's been eliminated.
boom!
Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months.
Oh, his spine bending and cracking from that backbreaker.
He's having a seriously hard time getting back to...
Oh my gosh! He's been eliminated from the match!
Well, he was able to reverse it and get out of that.
Just making his presence felt there. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other.
Well, that's a strategy you have to always have in the back of your head.
And there's an elimination.
He's pulling out all the stops tonight.
The tension, the drama. This is electric.
Look at the back of my arm, Cole. Look at the goosebumps. I love this.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
He's not looking good here. Guys, this is where we find out what he's made of.
Well, if there's one thing we know for sure, it's that he's not afraid to use his finisher here tonight. Let's see if he...
My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe. Oh, nice counter.
And he reversed it!
Good move there.
What a match!
I'm not sure if he knows where he is right now.
What a crushing leg drop.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
This guy's a machine. There are all sorts of things he can do to an opponent after a takedown like that.
Oh, look at this. He's hurting. He's hurt bad.
This is clearly not the same competitor who started this match in such great shape.
Well, he has certainly taken a turn for the worse, but this is the WWE, and anything can happen.
Well, all I can say, guys, is that his finisher seems pretty ineffective here tonight.
Looking at it here. A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating. I believe that is the first time tonight we've seen that move. Vicious landing on that toss. This is the type of attack that just wears down an opponent.
Yeah, and you can see it working right here.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up? He was one step ahead on that one.
Folks, this is where superstars become immortals. A win at WrestleMania lives forever in the annals of sports entertainment.
A competitor has been eliminated.
There's the last competitor eliminated. It's over.
You send sugars on my spine. You